NASCAR stuff.
Highly technical. All right, y'all, I'm Jonathan Joyner. This is Hunt the Front. It is a Friday evening, and I've got to get the shock, the right front shock, off of my car, the 56 car, and take it out to the big shop where we're gonna bolt it on to the right front of the 10 car, Joseph's car, because we are going to Deep South Speedway tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening for open practice. Taking the 10 car with our new to us, super late model engine in it. Got it fired up the other night. Now we're gonna take it over there Saturday and practice. So if y'all remember, I drove this car Saturday night, Southern Raceway. It was my second time in the car, and we won the feature 1,000-win crate race. So it was a good way for me to start the year. But Joseph bolted this shock on here off of his car the day before the race, let me run it. So we got to get it back to him so we can practice his tomorrow night. Alright, so we got the shock off. We're going to run it out to the big shop. Got to change a water pump on Joseph's car tonight. Get it ready to go tomorrow. Real quick, want to let y'all know that our HTF hats are in stock and online at huntthefront.net/shop. Also, I want to give y'all a quick update on the racing schedule. Practicing Joseph's tomorrow. That's March 7th at Deep South. We'll be back at Deep South with this car next week, March 14th. And if all goes as planned, with Joseph's car, the new motor, we running the 10 car at Sonoya Raceway, March 21st in the super late models. Hey, girlie. Hey, Sophie. What are you doing? You're not getting much work done.
Waiting on parts, man.
Waiting on parts. Oh, you done got her stripped down anyway.
FedEx.
Don't be talking bad about FedEx on here. Hey, I got your...
Kenny Hamlin.
I got your right front. They still sponsor him?
Heck if I know.
There's your right front shot. Appreciate you letting me. Because that's the only one I have. So yeah, there you go. There's that. Appreciate you letting me use that.
Secret weapon.
It was a secret weapon. For just one, we got it covered up. They can't see it. What we got left to do this thing before we go practice tomorrow night? Ready to go. If you don't mind not having water pumping through your motor, huh?
Right.
All right. So if y'all saw,
Got a list.
you got a list. If y'all saw in our last video, we cranked this thing up for the first time. The water pump, the pulley was wobbling. So we have another one ordered. It was supposed to be here today. We hadn't seen FedEx yet, though. You check the tracking number? We good?
Yeah, it's supposed to be here by 8.
Oh, by 8.
Check this stuff out.
Are we putting this on video?
I don't know, but that's just new. That's cool stuff.
Restrictor plates, I guess. Or is that what they call them?
Yeah, that's a 1 inch. That's a inch and a quarter, and this is the regular oil open. They just slide in there.
Huh. I'll be doggone.
Yeah, cool.
So buy this high powered motor, and now the first thing you do is choke it down. That's not too long of a list of things to do there. We can get that finished up and practice tomorrow. You excited? You getting anxious?
Yep.
Time to see what it'll do?
Yep.
I just hope it runs.
Yep.
So this is our old one here. Did you ever figure out what was going on?
I think the flange air is bent.
On here?
Yeah.
Wobbling. So this one was wobbling. It came with the motor. And so our pulleys should be good, but we're not going to run them. Anyway, Jones Racing Products, the one getting this hooked up, they sent them out Wednesday, 2 days, so it should be coming hopefully. But anyway, this is what they sent us for the Jesse's car here, the 602 car. We called them back, told them we needed another pump and pulley set ASAP, and they got it sent out. So hopefully they'll show up, we'll get it bolted on. But thanks to Jones Racing Products for hooking us up in a hurry either way. We're gonna pull the carburetor off for now, and we're gonna hook up our new restrictor plate system here. This has to go, will be your spacer.
Yep.
Is that what's gonna happen there?
Yep.
And then you're gonna have these inserts.
Yep.
This is no restriction,
yep.
I guess. All right. Then you got a little more.
You got a 4% and a 17% horsepower.
Huh. So 4% horsepower reduction. And then this one's gonna be 17%. Either way, you're still gonna have more horsepower than our other motor did. Do you think, all right, so the super late model races we ran at Southern. You won the 2 Southern All-Star races. There's the 2 checks on the wall. Do you think you would have needed?
No. Well, I don't know. It's hard to know without running that thing. I know I didn't need any on the other motor.
You're right. You were using every bit of. You didn't need any reduction there, huh?
Right.
All right.
So, we'll have to see how this thing acts.
Yeah.
And go from there on that.
I mean, you can play around with setup, but a lot of times some tracks are just going to be too slick, like Sonoya, where we're going in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times you don't need 900, 880, whatever horsepower we're putting out.
80 horsepower.
Yeah. So, anyway, little trick there. All right, he's gonna pull the carburetor off. I'm gonna bolt shock and spring on the right front. So there is the before.
Yeah. Pulley and water pump and all. That's what we're waiting on. It's supposed to be here at 8 tonight. By 8 is what FedEx said. So it's kind of a tight squeeze.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah. So let me go get another gasket. I think we got one in the trailer.
No. Does that go on down in there?
Yeah.
You gotta beat it in there?
No, I put it in there. It's no different.
No, okay. So it will go, huh?
Yep. And that is like that.
Ooh,
like that. How you
beautiful.
like it, huh?
Oh, nice.
It is nice.
So that's no restriction
No
there.
restriction. Open.
Open. All right. I like the sound of that. So we're gonna start with it open tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna try maybe going to.
We'll see if we if we get down there and we're kind of wanting to try some stuff. I would like to try them.
Yeah.
Just to see what it felt like it does to the motor instead of waiting until a feature.
Yeah.
You know, say we're
on the pole at Sonoya.
Well, let's stick this restrictor plate on. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's why they call it testing. We're gonna test it.
Yeah.
All right, boss man made it home. He's got to check it out for himself.
That's a lot bigger hole than that one I see over there.
Well, yeah, those are 4%. One's 4% reducer and one's 17% reduction.
NASCAR stuff.
Highly technical. That is gonna be just like what we, you're not losing anything there with that. Back on she goes.
He moved that, didn't he?
That regulator, we got it out of the way over there. Good deal.
Uh-oh. Actually need to let it down just a little. Oh.
You got shocks and springs on it.
Everything but the right rear.
Oh. Are we making any changes to go over here, setup wise?
Pretty much gonna put him at neutral.
No. Baseline.
I really feel it.
Same stuff as what we're running at Southern, run over there.
I think.
So Deep South, where we're going practice and where I'll be racing next week, used to be close to a half mile. And they took a lot of straightaway, or some straightaway out of it, and took some banking out of it over the off season. New bunch is running it, so be the first time tomorrow. Will be the first time anyone's made laps on it.
They done exactly what we've always wanted.
Just shorten
that
it.
track.
We're not used to long tracks around here. Anyway, Joseph is getting the shocks and springs bolted on it and getting our setup back to, like he said, neutral. And Daddy's getting a throttle stop hooked up here. You hear that? You're getting a restrictor plate and a throttle stop.
Oh boy. No feeling.
You couldn't get no tracking numbers?
Yes, that was
Says
delivery.
he's supposed to be here by 8.
Huh. Well, we got an hour and 10 minutes.
We got work to do until then. All right, I did something.
You did your job today.
They can't say I didn't do anything.
Can't say Johnny Wayne
Right.
ain't doing nothing.
Right rear shock and spring room.
Ain't gonna hurt. Ain't gonna hurt. Whatever.
Yeah, some pizza
Last
there.
place it was in Defuniac Springs at
And now?
11 a.m.
And now what was it saying?
Nothing. That's the last travel history. I guess that's where it got on a vehicle.
But didn't it say it was supposed to be delivered by the end of the day?
Yeah.
Is it still saying it's supposed to be delivered?
It says scheduled delivery pending.
Well, that doesn't sound promising.
Yeah.
You're kinked up a little bit.
I don't like it. I told him to put one on it. I ain't either. Put the body on it next week when we get back. I'm like, well, we ain't going over there with that. Maybe we need to take this off and flip it over.
Yeah, spring it
bet
the other way.
Yeah, I bet that's what we need to do right there. Yeah.
Was you gonna straighten this quarter panel or just let it?
Expecting us to
Yeah,
do
what's going on?
Oh, y'all had it. Don't do it like yours. I don't want it like that now.
I'm gonna do it just like mine.
No, hey, I'll do it.
Heck, looks good to me. Run it.
I'm already I got it.
Yeah.
Just need the tension back here
Yeah,
in the back.
straighten that out a
We
little bit.
gonna get it. Yeah, see that? We're gonna flip that over.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Respring
let
it.
That bow back the other way. He wants me to do it just like I done mine. Ain't that what he said?
I think that's what I heard him say. Well, you had it all flared in and whatnot. You know, I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I knew they
Here,
was
show
gonna
them
say.
how that sprung steel works. Some of you don't know. That way, if you get your quarter panel mashed in,
Pop.
pops back out. Now, which way'd you have it?
Like this. That's how
There
it
you go. Now
was.
flip it over the other way. Right.
We're
What we gonna
turn
do?
it over like that. I think. Hey now.
Come in here and
Hey,
steal
Brian,
his glory in the
you
last
gonna
minute.
find you something else to work
Just
on.
making sure you had it slid out for
You
it.
come on over and find you something else to work on.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
It's a lot better, doesn't it?
I ain't through yet. I ain't through yet.
He's gonna put a body on it before we race it again, it says.
Right, that's like brand new almost. Got a little bit more.
Nothing else. We could bolt that old one back on and let her wobble.
That's what Granger said.
Granger said don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He said that first drain, they told him don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
So he's been running a wobbly pump
The whole
pulley
time.
whole time on this motor? Oh, daggone.
That's it. He said he called me this morning at 7 o'clock to tell me that.
They didn't let her wobble, huh?
He said that thing wobbled the whole time I've had it. Don't even bother with it.
Well, we could bolt it back on if we have to. Alright, so hopefully tomorrow a water pump will be here. If it doesn't make it, we're going to bolt the old one on and let it. So we're going to practice either way.
Yeah.
Hopefully a new one will be
At
here.
noon, we're putting the water pump on.
One or yeah, whatever's here. Huh?
Yep.
All right, so we'll be practicing tomorrow night, hopefully with a new water pump at Deep South Speedway in Loxley, Alabama, running the new to us super motor for the first time. Y'all wish us luck. We sure hope it runs and does everything it's supposed to. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and comment, and we will catch you later.